Greetings, YouTube. I am Erusean.
And I'm Ahri, and welcome to our Metroid Prime 1 playthrough, part 7. Last time, we ventured back into the Chozo ruins, and we met these guys. Hello again, Chozo ghosts. We walk right in here, and these guys are... I'm sorry, Super Missile, you did what now?
It just bounced off of him and went back.
And then homed back in? That is a good Super Missile.
Incredible
that is a good
missile.
Super Missile.
Let me
Incredible
get us this
missile.
lore really quickly.
I believe it's your turn.
Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. We have to go up and do a thing. It's going to go ahead and grab us, and is going to go and throw us.
Yeet goes the ball. But yeah, last time we... Oh my gosh, what were we doing last time? We were going through the Chosen Ruins, we got another artifact. We got our Wave Buster, which we haven't yet had time to kind of try out on an enemy just yet.
Because we just had, like, Chozo Ghosts, which are immune to it.
Lovely. And then we just met one, which... A trusty super missile was deflected, but then just decided to home in on it. I'm still shocked and laughing at the thought of that. Just the fact that it just like bounced off him like, ha, you can't hurt me. I'm just spawning in, and the missile is like, all right, I'll bet.
Yeah, no, it like bounced off the Chozo Ghost and then bounced back to it. It was pretty incredible.
Just homed back in on it. We love that. We love that. We take those.
It's a fun little room mechanism.
Yeah, I love it. The fact that like you get those little bomb slots with the little beam covers. Those were good.
Let's go ahead and
I have a
disable
safety.
this.
Awesome.
There's a map room, which we cannot get yet. I don't think, unless I'm mistaken. We don't need a map room.
I think you were in...
Oh, it's not map. It's an ammo room, right?
Yeah, it's an ammo room. It was a morph ball. I think it was in the tunnel before the room, and we just have to like tuck into a little ball into the corner.
We're good. We don't need a missile. What's this?
Drainage shut off.
It's the drainage thing. Yep.
Yeah, so we have to go in here, and then we just get to do this, blow up the plate, and then we now drain the pool. And we have those little frogs. Spit it out. That's not good for your stomach.
Stone Toad. Great enemy.
They just sit there. I think this is a
that,
save room,
and then that is
an adjacent.
This is the room with our next upgrade.
Yeah.
And our next
ice
beam upgrade.
Cold, isn't it? Ah.
Certainly cool.
It is a very cool power-up.
And now
one would say it's very ice.
It makes the goddamn. It makes the tall cannon, which I'm not a fan of the look of. I was saying the other day.
The tall cannon.
Yeah, the kind of blocky tall cannon. Right. So
yeah, the blocky tall one. It is a safe room.
We might as well go back to the other room and just do the ice beam thing as well.
May as well. I mean, we just got the ice beam. We could easily come back here after. I think we're supposed to anyway.
We will have
But now that we got the ice beam, we can now deal with the Metroids so much easier.
Metroids and flying creatures, if you can hit them, a lot of things, actually. Oh, you guys,
Oh,
I just left this room.
Apparently they said you're grounded.
What's it gonna do again?
There's 3 of them!
God damn it.
Ah! Yeah, welcome to why I don't like them. They just throw that at you, walk away, and then they make your visor go ape crazy. No!
Got one. Little shit.
I know, right?
No.
Ah!
There he is.
I mean, it doesn't help that we're just staying in one spot at the moment. Oh, do we get it? Yeah, we got him! Alright, one more. Where are you hiding? Come out of hiding!
Where? Hello?
Hello, game? I don't think we're having malfunctions.
There he is.
Oh, there he is!
Got him.
Alright, as we were saying before, we're so rudely interrupted by the ghosties.
We can take this path down to the underchamber, I believe, which has a energy tank.
Another artifact? Energy tank.
I believe
I
energy
remember
tank.
if you get the... Yeah, I think it is, because in the plasma beam, the red one, it gives you another artifact, I think, if my memory is
the
correct.
plasma beam is an artifact, and this one is an energy tank. That is what I remember.
Yep. Which now we have 8 of.
Hell yeah.
We are just cruising through this. But yeah, I definitely love these games. Ah.
And then this, I believe, just connects to the rooms we were in before. I don't believe there is any sort of power-ups here.
No, I don't think so.
Just kind of connects to where we were, and this is what? I do not remember, actually.
I was gonna say if we just walk
this
back in
connects
this
back
room
to
again
the
and
furnace, yep.
I was gonna say if we just walk back in this door again and those ghosts reappear, I'm going to lose it.
I'm gonna crash out, yeah, legitimately.
I'm gonna crash out. You just leave the room for all of like 2 seconds, and then it's just like, nah, I'm back. It's just like, leave me alone. What did I even do to you?
We just exist. We were born, and they hate us.
They're just angry. We're just stepping into their like sacred little area, and it's just like, who are you? Don't you recognize the suit I'm wearing?
Now there are 2 possible ways ahead. There is that one, and there's that one, and they both take us back to Talon Overworld, just different spots, I believe.
Right.
I actually don't remember which is the one we're supposed to go to.
I think it's the one on the right.
Is it this one?
I think. I could be. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it was that one because I think I know where you're going at. Because then it leads you to like a little, tunnel overhead, and
like I remember the spots, and I know where I have to go. I don't remember like which elevator leads to which area, you know.
I mean, hey, if we're wrong, it's not like we can't just backtrack to this elevator again, right?
Yeah, we gotta go to the one that leads us out, essentially. Which might be
it's always
this
a
one.
guess.
With Chozo runes, it always is. Yeah, this area gets a little labyrinthian.
One of the many things why I love this game franchise. You're just always in this new area. I do believe I was right. Yeah, because I do remember this, and then.
You're always lost.
Tuck under here. I mean, hey, if you can get lost in an immersive world. Yeah, and then you get a missile here. And then... get the ice beam door. Ow. And then you end up
there we go.
right here. Yeah, I was right! Okay, my good knowledge here.
Come on. There we go.
Kablooey. I feel like the ice beam moves much slower.
The ice beam is incredibly slow. It can be a little annoying. And now here we are.
Oh, we're going down
at...
a waterfall.
Here we're back at
these guys were
the
hella weak.
frigate
They were
Orpheum,
hella
believe it or not.
Yeah, no, where it all started. This is where the frigate Orpheum just fell out of the sky.
There's a thing there that we cannot grab yet. But we will soon.
We need our We need a thing. However, there is more.
Hmm?
Ow. Ow. Oh, the radiation was going up. Did you see that? Eh? Eh?
The danger?
What's...
Why?
Yeah, look what's behind
Oh,
us.
because of the box.
A box, a crate. Phase on. The ooey gooey blue ooze.
This is the most, like, useless piece of Samus's HUD. The danger indicator.
Probably, but hey. It showed us where the blue ooey goose ooze was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
and
it
then we're
shouldn't
out in
call
this
it
area.
entirely useless. And now we're back here, and we are going to once again go back to the Magmore Caverns through that Magmore elevator, which was, what, this one? No, this one.
That's the treasure room. This one. We're not gonna make a stop at the ship to replenish them missiles?
We might as well, we are here.
Well, I know why we're here. We have like 44 of 115 missiles. May as well just stock up, you know? Never know when we're gonna need the opportunity.
No reason not to. I actually have a lot of missiles, yeah. We're like halfway through the missile expansions in the game, because it's 250, I believe.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that too. I'm like, wasn't it like 250 missiles that we have in the game here?
Can I just jump there if I can? Yes, I can. Awesome sauce.
Awesome possum.
My alarm's going off. Apologize.
Not the alarm. Oh, what?
And
Oh.
we can go and hit that door. Oh, I thought doing the thing would let me. Nope, apparently not.
Aww.
We can hit the door
That is
this
a-
way, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We love Retro Studios for these games. They put a lot of love into the Metroid Prime series.
They have. They definitely have. Like, to think that this was really their first game.
Honestly, now that you mention it, I did not know that Metroid Prime was technically like Retro Studios' first game. Like,
It was their first
whole
real
company.
game. They made a bunch of like demos that were rejected. They made a bunch of like little demos here and there that were rejected, and then Nintendo was like, you know, these guys, if anything, have really good art direction, like creature designs. They'd be right for Metroid, and then they gave them Metroid Prime, and then, well, they were right.
They just went to town. I remember seeing in like an old video what the devs were talking about behind the scenes. The whole visor system was a new implement to it, and it was a translation that they did not know what they were implying. I think it was a translation where they were talking about switching heads, and they were like, what, do they want Samus to have a bug head? But no, they were talking about like switching screens. So it's that's how the visor system came into play.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that like kind of showed up, almost like organically with this game. They were originally meant to be like third person, and then
there is like I still
Nintendo
think
directors were like, nah, make it first person.
yeah, because I think if you look deep enough, you can see like old, I wouldn't say demo, but like old stages of the game where you could see like the old third person perspective.
Yeah,
And
totally.
I saw some of that old footage and it's just like, wow, this would have been like a completely different game in a third person perspective.
I'm glad they went for the first person. It was a very good choice.
It feels more immersive in my thoughts. You're just behind the visor, kicking ass yourself. Always a fun thing. I'm gonna walk onto that thing. Ow.
Now that we have the Ice Beam, Magmar Caverns especially, it becomes much less annoying. Because we can
Because you
freeze
can just freeze everything.
basically everything that's here, yes.
Everything can chill out now.
Chill out indeed.
All the puns intended.
You're very punny today. Very, 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 very much a pun maker.
I love me some good puns. What can I say?
You do. You do a lot of puns on our D&D sessions.
Yes.
What do we actually
Yeah,
need to do this part? Like, do we need the grapple beam? We need a grapple beam. Yep.
Yeah, we do need the grapple beam, and that is in the phase on mines. We still have a ways to go. Hello, my friend. Hello. That is not my friend. That is a flamethrower. Hello,
You know
space
what?
pirates.
Let's do this. Let's show you the wave buster.
Yes! Let's show them the wave buster. It's like a little whip tether. Does it consume a lot of missiles? Yes.
Yes.
Does it melt through the enemies though? Also yes.
It certainly pulls its weight, and it's very good on these flying guys. There's a boss in this game. I wouldn't call it a boss, but there's like a mini boss in this game that isn't. Oh, my bad. Is entirely trivialized by the wave buster.
Ooh, which boss is that? Which mini boss is that?
The cloaked drone in the Phazon mines.
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you remember him? Yeah.
Yes.
If you wave
Oh, I
buster him,
remember
he like you just melt him in like 10 seconds. You don't have to worry about him being invisible and shit because it just tracks him. There we go. We are once again back in the good old Phendrana Drifts, which I am always glad to be back in.
Honestly, I love that area too. The good music, the ambience. I feel like we're here most of the game actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I could be wrong though.
It is
But now that we have
probably the biggest area in this game.
But now that we have access to the ice beam, we can now go through this door, which we couldn't earlier.
There's an energy tank in there, which we need a plasma beam for.
Which, unfortunate. Oh yeah, and then like, yes, I wouldn't say jump puzzles. They're not jump puzzles. Platforming.
This leads us back to the Space Pirate Base, which we do not need to go back yet.
Not yet, but now we get to see at least the connecting areas. And then we have 2 double wave beam doors down below.
I love this game's, I love this soundtrack for this area. I think it's called Phendrana Depths, or it's called Phendrana's Edge or something. It's like, it's really good. One of my favorite tracks in this game. Possibly my favorite, actually.
We love, this area is just huge. I heard that. I know what I heard. Hello!
These boys.
What are these guys?
Which are crab squid from Subnautica. No, I mean Hunter
Metroid. Adolescent Metroid energy siphon tentacle increases its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. An energy draining tentacle allows them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold base attacks are still quite effective against these creatures.
Well, they are Metroids after all.
Ow!
So.
Which does make me wonder, why are you here in the Phendrana Drifts, my guys? You are in the Sub-Zero area. Why are you habitatting here?
They probably aren't. It's probably like they were captured by the space pirates and now they're here.
They're betraying their space pirate masters. I put in quotations because let's face it,
space pirate
they
overlords.
Need to learn hubris. The space pirate overlords. Yeah, they need to learn hubris. Those guys.
I doubt this is a habitat situation. More of a. Cannot
It's
grab
like,
that
I don't
yet.
want to live here. It's cold.
Cannot grab that missile yet. We need the grapple beam.
But I think we're about to be getting another power up here pretty soon.
We're very close. We are very, very close.
I can smell it.
Let's do it again.
That's not that.
Let's do it again.
Yes! A taser.
It is pretty satisfying.
It is so satisfying, but it does go through missiles.
It does. This room has an artifact.
Mm-hmm. I think
But
we
it'd
need the
be-
X-ray visor for it to like see some platforms.
Yeah, it's all the way up there. We need power bombs, X-ray. It's
Power bombs and X-ray
This
visor,
is
and it is in the. Oh, these guys.
I believe this is called a gel zap. Yes, aquatic predator made of
Yes.
electrically bound skeletal halves. Gel zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and the digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the gel zap to the top of Talon 4 Aquatic's food chain.
Okay, ew. But fascinating. But ew.
I hate moving in water.
That's-
So painful.
I know. I'm just looking. When you were just reading that, I was just like, okay, biology, ew, but fascinating, but still ew.
Goals.
The top half is all this, and then the bottom half is all that, and yet it can still function when it wants to separate itself.
Honestly,
Gross.
physique
Ew.
goals. I want to be
But
able to
no.
have my lower half and my upper half function independently.
I was gonna say gross, but fascinating. The devs at Retro were cooking when they were thinking of these enemies. No, you're right.
Missile thingy. Oh, mother. Why? What did I do to you?
He just wanted to be an annoyance. Come on, my guy. Why
What
did you
have
have to
I
knock
done
us
to
in the
you?
pool? Apparently you did something. Did you look at him funny?
Maybe.
He's after you like you owe him rent money or something.
Yeah, goddamn. Incredibly rude.
He's trying to get you in the water again.
So mean. Jesus.
He just wants to have us to go for a swim, but like this ain't the Justin Bailey suit, my guy.
I always question who Justin Bailey is and why that was the name.
I actually think that's why, though. I think Justin Bailey was like Justin Bailey, which is like a term I think in another. I think it's English, like British or something, where it's like Bailey is like another way for. For frick's sake.
Is that
like
a real thing?
bathing suit. Yeah, I think so. Let me check. I need to fact check.
I have Aqua Reaper. While you fact check, I
Oh,
shall read this. It's fine.
Yes.
Powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine. The Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment, shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Stop trying to suck me. Open up. Open up. Come on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There's a frozen fish in here. And now we have a weird S-shaped thing in the water. I wonder what that is. You ready? God damn, I cannot jump. There we go. You ready? Did I lose you? Hello?
I was fucking muted! I'm
Nice.
ready. I thought I unmuted myself while I was fact checking.
Did we lose the Discord?
No, we did not lose Discord. Apparently, we lost Apparently, I lost my brain cells to unmute my own mic. Which means he also didn't hear me when I was laughing when I was trying to fact check, and all I hear is "Stop trying to suck me," and I'm like, "Huh? What's going on? What's going on?"
There we go.
Oh, but yes, we got our lovely gravity suit, and while we were doing that, I got my fact check. Apparently, Justin Bailey is a Easter egg within Metroid. He was a real person who discovered a code in the original Metroid that, when entered, granted the players to start the game in full health and other powers. His name was referenced as a secret code within the game, leading to a widespread misconception that he was the creator of the game.
Ah.
So
Okay.
he was a guy who discovered this code to start with full power-ups and HP, and then he became the whole thing. A grapple point!
Here's the grapple point, but we gotta, like, melt this stuff, so we cannot get anything here yet. Thank you for the fact check. Yeah, we can't get that yet.
I love the fact check.
Oh, these guys. It's always them being annoying. There we go. Not too egregiously annoying, though.
So now that we got the gravity suit, I think we are almost all equipped. Sorry,
Now we
viewers,
gotta go
my cat
back.
jumped up on my desk.
Funny.
My cat jumped up on my desk, and she's like, "Oh, what you playing?"
Now that we got
What
the
you
gravity
playing?
suit, we are indeed equipped to go back to the crashed frigate.
Okay, y'all can't see it, but I love my cat right now. She's so cute. She's just loafing on my mouse pad, looking at the computer screen, watching Metroid.
My cat
She's
is.
just chilling.
My cat doesn't really like being on top of places. She's still a little scared. I'm trying to condition her to kind of open up, and a part of it has been I've started like giving her treats on the couch or on the bed to see if she's like more comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great way to actually get cats to be more desensitized to like beds or higher up places. If you like put treats up there and let them go and like do that, they'll be more inclined to go up there. And sorry, while I was laughing, my cat was just swishing her tail and she knocked my phone off the desk.
That's funny.
She didn't even swat it with her paws. She's just like, I'm enjoying your company. Swish, swish tail, knocks over the phone.
Cats are incredible, funny animals. I thought I was a dog person for all my life, and then I've started having cats, and now I can't go back.
Honestly, kind of the same. I grew up with my family. We grew up a lot with dogs. And don't get me wrong, I love dogs and I see the appeal behind dogs. But now that I'm like on my own, I got a cat and it's just more calm. Dogs are cute, dogs are nice, but dogs, I also know, I grew up with big dogs. So let me set that preface already. I grew up with like large breed dogs like German Shepherds and Black Labradors. They are high maintenance, high energy and all that. And honestly, the family dogs, they were great. I still love them and I still miss them. They unfortunately passed away several years ago. And I still love them. But I also know I'm a bit more of a cat person because my cat right now, she's super chill. She'll come to get attention when she wants it. But other than that, she's just more independent, I guess, is how cats can be. Don't get me wrong, people. I love you. I love all the dog people out there, and I love dogs. Internal debate in the comments: dogs versus cats.
Yeah, there's no right answer. I have a lot of like family dogs, and I love them. But I'm more of a big dog type person. So if I lived in like a house with a yard, I would totally have a dog. But like an apartment dog is not really my thing. Like a small apartment dog. I'd rather have a cat. And on this very, very healthy conversation, we are just reaching the 30-minute mark, and I have found the save station, which I believe means we're good to end the recording session for today.
Until next time, we will enter the fallen, destroyed frigate and discover the last area of Metroid Prime 1.
A new area.
I think second to last.
Well, I get what you mean, yes. Alright, well, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all next time.
Till next time.
Bye-bye.